Hey YouTube, this is Chan and today I will be reviewing my favorite free applications of the week in my free App Friday series. Let me begin this review off by saying that I will be having a few announcements at the end of the video, one of which includes a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. But now, without further ado, let me just start off with the application Nyan Lost in Space. Nyan Lost in Space is like an extension of the viral video Nyan. The theme song will be playing throughout the entire application. This is a game, and overall it's very addicting, annoying at times. If you like the Nyan theme song, great. This will be your application. If not, you might have to suffer through it. But overall, it's a very addicting application. Even without that, it's pretty fun. And here is the home screen. Going to have a few different options. You can have Play 9, High Scores, Achievements, More Games, Sound Settings, Credits, Facebook integration on the top right, email right under it, and then your score, your personal best, will be presented right there. We're just going to hop right into the game. We'll click on the Nyan right there. There's going to be two different options, or two different characters to select from, the classic Nyan on the left, and then like the evil or the opposite Nyan on the right. We're going to hop right here and tap that, and here we go. As you guys see, there's going to be a lot of different platforms presented to you throughout the game. Your Nyan will be right there, and there's going to be a lot of items as well. What you'll be doing is trying to collect all of the items while staying on top of the platform, or trying to stay on the platforms for as long as you can, and trying not to get down here, trying not to get under there, or else your round will end, and then you'll have to restart the game. There's also going to be things that you're going to have to avoid. There's going to be characters that you may have to avoid at times. There's going to be power-ups as well as power-downs. You may want to, some people may like to collect the power-downs because they may be funny, but yeah, I'll let you guys explore those. But overall, this is just a very fun game. If you guys may have seen, I have had a few power-ups like the Magnetic 9, that's what it's called. Right here's something that I would avoid, looks like that. The Evil 9 I lost points. But overall, this is a very fun application. Really quickly, there are different types of platforms, just keep that in mind as well. But overall, this is a very neat application. I recommend checking it out. It's very addicting, even with the music in the background. If you love it, then that makes it even more addicting. But this is a very addicting application. One complaint that I have for it is, unlike Doodle Jump, which I call this game very reminiscent of, this application doesn't get harder as the game progresses. It just sort of stays the same. But that's not too big of a deal. But this is the application Nyan Lost in Space. Make sure to check that one out. Very fun game, very addicting game. Very annoying game. But nextly, I will review the application IMDb Buzz. This is a very neat application as well. This application is more of a newsy type of IMDb application, other than like there are currently two other applications. Their IMDb Regular and then their Trivia application. This is more of a newsy, updated type of application. What you'll be doing is just basically searching all the current news. It'll have all the current celebrity news, gossip, all that stuff, it's all news presented to you right here. So anything that may deal with movies, maybe sporting events, sports, players, singers, any celebrities, or anything that revolves around them, that'll be on here. On the home screen, you're going to have a few different options. You're going to have your Buzz set column right here, basically being all the top news right down here. All from different sources, which I really like. So instead of just one source, IMDb, you'll have things like TV Guide, Huffington Post, movies.com. There's a lot of different sources all on this application, giving a big plethora of news, which is very nice. Right down here, you'll have the following section right here. So if you wanted to maybe follow your favorite celebrities or movies, or maybe any sort of event, you may right through here. All you would do is simply hit this plus sign right up here, but I'll get into that in just a moment. There are more than just more than just actors and actresses. There's also singers like Adele. That's what I have right here. Movies, Moneyball, just any sort of movie you may want to search. Tom Brady, he's an athlete. Let's just put him there because I knew that he is an athlete. Just saying that this isn't just for actors and actresses. Then if you wanted one, Jim Carrey's down there at the bottom. But that's just a little bit of a flavor of what you may be able to search on this application. Let's say I wanted to maybe search for Denzel Washington. He'll pop up right there. Now I'm following him. I can just click on him right here. All the news will be presented to you right there. All of his biography and news about him will be right there. So that's very cool. If I wanted to search something right here, I may just simply by searching maybe a movie. Fried. Alrighty, this pops up right there for me. I may search whatever I want, actors, actresses, athletes, anything, singers, all that stuff right there. If I wanted to maybe just look in the More tab, here's more of their applications all through here. Just some of their other features, maybe who's born today. This is October 14th, so all these people were born today, so that's very cool as well. But this is a very neat application. I recommend checking this out. This is the application IMDb Buzz. Check that one out. Next, that's not even a word, I said it before. Next, I will review the application Birzzle. Birzzle is a really neat application as well. This is very similar to games like Bejeweled, Tetris, and then if you've ever played it, Call of Atlantis. This game is very similar to those games. You'll be trying to match these square birds, I guess you could say, just trying to match them to other color-coded birds, so just keep that in mind. Right here on the home screen, you're going to have a few different options. You're going to have Classic, Pandora, Icebreak, Options, and Rank right down there. We're just going to hop right into the classic mode. The other two, really quickly, the other two are game modes. So Pandora is where you're going to be trying to collect or trying to achieve or attain this item that they're a surprise at the end of the level. And then Icebreak is just like another game mode of the one I'm about to show you. We'll just hit new game, and here we go. I'm just going to give you a little tip on the loading screen right here, which is very nice. There's going to have all sorts of stuff. But overall, this is a very fun application. The graphics on this are very nice as well, and even though they are just 2D graphics, they're very nice. As you see here, there's going to be a lot of little birds, all in a square-shaped form and all in different colors. What we'll be doing is just matching them up with the color, just like this, so just like that. Just match them up in at least rows, or in a match or a pairing, a grouping of 3, or as many as possible. So that would increase your score. So that's awesome. But as you see right here, just trying to get as many as I can. My score will go up if I do that. It's very simple at first, but it will get extremely addicting. The Tetris comes in when your blocks all come up here, then you will be done. But it's very free motion because you can just move these things anywhere you want, which is very nice, unlike Bejeweled, where you only have a set amount of where you can move stuff. But overall, this is a very fun application. As you see here, just by putting them in a group of 3 or more, they will sort of disappear from the screen, which is very good. This has been the classic mode. Let me go out into another mode because this is sort of boring for a review. But overall, trust me, this is a very fun application. It's currently free right now. And overall, I just recommend checking it out. Let me go back out. And it'll pop. Oops, I just hit the restart button. Let's see. Save and quit. And here we go. We'll hop right into the Icebreak. This is a pretty neat one as well. I'm going to give you another gaming tip right there on the loading screen, so just keep that in mind. You'll always be getting those. And here we go. Right here, this will be more of a wave system. What you'll be doing is just simply pairing each or grouping each of the color-coded birds all into the same type of thing, just in a different type of style. This game is very addicting. I recommend checking it out. It's very fun. It's currently free for a limited time. Otherwise, you will be paying 99 cents. But overall, it's worth 99 cents. But hey, who doesn't like a free application? I know I do. But check this one out. This is a very fun application. I recommend checking it out. And now let me get to the announcements. But before I do that, let me just recap each application one last time. Nyan, Lost in Space. IMDb Buzz, very neat application, and Birzzle, very nice. But now for the announcements, let me just say I will be having a giveaway that's going to be for the application Highway. If you want to see my last review, it'll be just click the thumb right there. It'll take you to that. All the stipulations for that: 1, you must be subscribed to my channel, and just send me a comment just trying to say, hey, just enter me into the contest or whatever. I will be announcing the winner next week in this type of video, the next Free App Friday video. So stay tuned for that. Nextly, I know the iOS 5 came out. I will be reviewing all of the Apple applications as well, so stay tuned for that. All the new ones that they're making, I'll probably just put them all in one video, but stay tuned for that. Next, I will also be trying to make sort of a video just for all of the new iOS features, just sort of recapping that, the hidden features, all of the things that might need a little bit more comprehending. That'll be all there as well. And last, I will be making, if you guys want to enter your applications into next week's Free App Friday video, you may by just simply telling me which application it is. I'd be glad to do it. But now, without further ado, let me end this review, just so I don't keep it too long. But let me end this review. I thank you guys for watching this video. I ask you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And overall, have a great day. For more app reviews and videos by Chan for Zan, please click on one of the links above.